transportation cockpit and transportation management.
Once the planning profiles have been set, the user can select one and click on Continue to view the freight units by Incoterm for which transportation needs to be planned. Here, all freight units under the Set Planning Profile will display. Users can navigate back to the planning profile or switch planning profiles by accessing the Change Profile Selection drop-down and selecting a new profile or the Profile Selection screen. The Transportation Cockpit allows users to generate and select transportation proposals for freight units. To do so, users can edit the columns displayed in order to associate freight units with other documents or arrange view by source location and destination location. Users can also maximize the screen they are working on to view more columns simultaneously. To edit view, click on the Personalization dialog box icon. Select the columns to display and the order they appear in the cockpit. Sort and filter if necessary to find the specific freight unit or units. Once the cockpit is organized conveniently, if you haven't done so already, search for the freight unit to plan transportation for. To do so, you can use the magnifying glass field at the top right corner.
If you use the magnifying glass, the freight unit you are looking for will be highlighted in yellow.
You can also click on any column and use the options available to search for a specific document, date, or location. Select your freight unit. All stages linked to your freight unit have to be selected and click on Transportation Proposals. The system generates a number of transportation proposals. Sort the best option according to cost, means of transport, duration, amount of stages, etc. by clicking on a specific column. There are additional filtering options available in order to further define your search. Click on Define Filter to focalize the transportation proposal results. Once set, click on OK. The transportation proposal result views can be set by the user by selecting the personalization dialog box icon on the top right corner of the screen. Reorder the displayed columns or add available columns or sort columns from here. Once data displayed has been arranged to user preference, navigate through the proposals. Review means of transport and amount of stages for each proposal. The stages with a green checkmark under the planning status column will result in freight orders once the proposal is accepted. Select a proposal you consider more convenient by checking the checkbox next to the proposal number and click on Accept Planning. The freight unit is now divided into the amount of stages in the proposal selected in the freight unit window, while the freight order window now displays the same amount of freight orders as stages in the proposal. Before accepting the route or proposal, the Transportation Cockpit offers an option to view the transportation route selected in a map layout. To view the map layout, select UN Map Layout from the Page Layout button at the top of the screen. Once the layout is selected, select all stages of the planned freight unit. Go to Update Map at the top of the screen and select Clear Map and add selected entries. On the bottom right corner section of the cockpit, select Map. Once selected, the map displays the transportation route divided into stages according to the transportation proposal selected. Click on the eye icon to have a closer look. The map can also display a specific stage linked to a freight order by selecting Map Display and clicking on the freight order. If the transportation proposal seems suitable after viewing it in the map, click on Save to finalize the generation of the freight orders. The freight orders can be accessed directly from the cockpit. The details for each freight order stage, means of transport, departure days, etc. can be viewed in the cockpit. Click on the freight order for the first stage to open the document and view its details.